Hello, everyone. I am Elder Zemraya, founder of the Mystical Order of the Nazarene. And here on Wednesdays, we do meditation. So we're going to continue with that. But today, we're going to go a minute longer. So if you haven't started with us from last video, go ahead, stop this video, and start with the first video. Especially if you're just beginning meditation or you just want to follow along in sequence. Before we start, I want to talk a little bit about like what meditation does and how it works with the mind and little thoughts to think about maybe during your meditation. Um, First of all, meditation is the core of motivation. A motivation, all that is centered focus, singular focus. When we can narrow focus basically in a straight line of thoughts, then we can take on anything without any pressure or really any deviation of our time. Meaning, sometimes we're sitting there and we want to procrastinate, and we want to do something else while we're in the middle of something. Meditation will help you begin narrowing your focus and take away that need and want for procrastination. So, in other words, meditation is motivation. Now, early in our practice, in our spiritual practice, we tend to imitate others. We imitate practices, we imitate religion, spirituality, all sorts of things. People we love and things of that nature. But also within the mind, we imitate. Our whole persona sometimes is a form of imitation, especially at the beginning. Before we're authentic and individuated, becoming our own person, we imitate others so that we can get an anchor on what it means to be human, what it means to be in this world, and what we're doing here. And so sometimes, especially whenever we go through hard things in life, or whenever there are certain people in our life that try to hold us down, or they too went through some kind of abuse, or had angry people, being an albatross around their neck, they will reflect how they were treated onto others. And depending on how bad that affected us, we can keep imitating that to ourselves. We can keep mirroring that to ourselves, not just projecting it on other people, but it becomes a mode of thought. It becomes the way our brain thinks. And since the brain is always thinking, and it's always talking and always chattering, it's really nice and to know and to be aware, how exactly is the mind speaking to itself? How am I treating myself? How am I talking? So sometimes we have to become aware that we're talking to ourselves in a very negative way. We're feeding ourselves negative thoughts and ideas. Using meditation, we can become abundantly aware of this and become abundantly aware of how we're treating ourselves. And in doing that, we can reprogram and we can start feeding the system, the mind, better things, better ideas, nicer thoughts, compassionate thoughts. And doing that, we will feel so much better about ourselves and about life. So, through this meditation, understand that what you're building here is a form of awareness, an ability to step back and realize whenever you're treating yourself badly. So, as I said before, usually before meditation in the mystical order of the Nazarene, we have a protocol. But since, not everybody wants to follow certain protocols and things like that, I won't, do it here on video. But if you do have a certain protocol, take about a minute to do it now. Okay. Now, start by breathing in deep through the nose. And letting go of that pressure. Close your eyes. Check in with the mind. What kind of thoughts are you having today? Are you feeling more negative? Are you feeling more positive? Are you excited about something? Are you dreading something? Whatever that may be, accept whatever it is, and sort of push it to the side for now. Making sure your eyes are closed and sitting mildly still. You don't have to sit too still for now, especially at the beginning of this, and maybe you're just now starting to meditate. That's fine. Sometimes we gotta shift and move because of the lack of comfort. Now begin by breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, in through the nose, out through the nose. Keep your attention and your awareness on your breath. And feel how the breath enters your nostrils. Maybe you can't really feel the breath there. So, if you're one of those people, just focus on your abdomen or stomach. Focus on how it goes up and down as you breathe. In either case, rest your attention there. If you're focusing on the breath through the nostrils, feel how the air tends to caress the entrance of the nostrils. Feel the details of the breath as it enters and as it exits the nose. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. If your mind begins to wander and you find that your focus has left your breath, don't fret. Just gently place your attention back onto your breath, breathing in and out. And if you lost focus and you were able to refocus back onto the breath, congratulate yourself for being able to refocus. And just breathe in and out. Meditation is a training of focus and awareness. So the worse you are at it, the more ability you have to learn, and the more effective meditation will be for you. Just always remembering to come back into focus and allow your awareness to rest upon the breath. Okay, whenever you're ready, allow yourself to bring your awareness back outside of your body, outside of your mind, feeling more relaxed, rejuvenated, and feeling more at peace in the mind and heart. And remember, like we talked at the beginning, we want to use these meditations as a tool to become aware of how we're speaking to ourselves, and to become aware if we're allowing negative thoughts to infiltrate whenever we can control our thoughts and our ideas and our mind. I hope you enjoyed this meditation, and I'll see you here again next Wednesday. As we say in the mystical order of the Nazarene, Agape es lux, tu es stella matutina.